Alright, so today I'm gonna show you how to add custom commands to your Minecraft server using a plugin called MyCommand. Now MyCommand is a really powerful plugin that can add all sorts of custom commands to your Minecraft server. But besides only custom commands, MyCommand can do much more. So if you for example want a sign or a button to execute a command, that is also completely possible. It is very cool, extremely useful, and today I'm gonna go over all the cool stuff that MyCommand has to offer. So before we start, do make sure to leave a like and also smash that subscribe button and click on the notification bell. You would really help me out by doing that, you actually would. And then without any further ado, let's dive right into this. So before I'm going to show you everything that MyCommand has to offer, I want to tell you about Alienhost. We recently partnered with them and the whole Starcraft server is currently being hosted on their servers. With the plan builder on their website, you will be able to configure the Minecraft server the exact way you want. And by doing that, you will only pay for the resources you actually need. So make sure to check out Alienhost through the link in the description and use code KASASORA10 for a 10% off your order. And until April 16, 2023, you will also be able to use code EasterKasai20 for a whole 20% off your order. So do for sure check them out. Now with all that out of the way, let's go and check out MyCommand. So the first thing you want to do is go to the link in the description of this video and download MyCommand from Spigot MC. It's 100% free. Just click on download, drag it into your plugins folder and then restart your Minecraft server. After doing that, we're ready to go. So the first thing we're gonna do is dive into the config, as most stuff can be done in there. So here inside of our Minecraft server folder, we're gonna locate the plugins folder. After that, we're going to MyCommand. And then over here, you will already see a whole ton of YML files. Now for now, we're just gonna focus on creating a new command. So let's go into the commands folder. And then over here, you will have examples.yml. Now you actually don't need to use the examples.yml file. And it might even be best to eventually delete it. Though, like the name might suggest, there are a lot of examples in there. So I would actually highly recommend keeping this file until you understand the formatting a bit. So let's go and open it up. So this is what a simple command looks like. Over here we got a game mode alias. In other words, instead of typing /game mode, players can now also type /gm. So a very simple alias that makes life a little bit easier. Now this is of course an alias type command. Over here we got a text type command. So this is a dice command. So the command for this one will be /mycmd dice, and it will display a text to the player. So this is the text it will display. It will have a prefix that says dice, and then you see a $sign RND6, which stands for random number 6. In other words, pick a random number from 1 till 6. In other words, it's a dice. That's really cool. Okay, so let's move on to a few more. So here we actually got a command called tab completer. And the thing that this command showcases is that if you type register : true, the command will actually be registered in game and it can autocomplete using tab. So tab completion, you probably know about it. The plugin will check what you're typing and actually suggest a command that looks like that. So if this will be on false, the command would actually appear red inside of Minecraft. So it would look like it is not an actual command. So in most cases, I would always recommend just leaving register on true, as people will actually see that it is a command they can execute. Now what you can also do is a shortcut. So let a command execute a command. You might be like, Kasasora, what? Well, let's say you got an extremely long command. For example, the command for luck berms to set you from a default player to a VIP. So switch groups. It is a really long command. LP, user, then the username, parent, set, VIP. That would put you to the VIP group. Now you could make it so that you only have to type /VIP and that will execute that whole command. In other words, a shortcut. You just make stuff easier for yourself. So this website I will make sure to link in the description, but over here you will be able to see all the different types of commands you can make and also all the placeholders. So here we got $food, shows the amount of the player sender food level. And then here we got $world, show the player sender current world name or biome or XP or level or game mode or whatever. There are a lot of placeholders out there. So I will leave this linked in the description so you can check these all out for yourself and see if you can find the placeholder that you will need for the command you got in mind. So this is one of those plugins where literally your imagination is the limit. Any command you would want to create, it's pretty much all possible with MyCommand. So it's impossible for me to show you every single scenario. But if you have a certain command in mind that you want to create, then there's there's a big chance MyCommand can do it. I mean, look at all these examples. It is actually insane. All stuff that's possible. Okay, so now let's go ahead and create a command of our own. I'm gonna go for a run command. I've used the word command so much in this video. Anyway, let me show you. So you can actually create a new command inside of the examples.yml file. Though what I would highly suggest is creating a new YML file and creating your own commands in there. So I'm simply gonna Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V examples.yml. I'm gonna rename it to something like custom. Then everything in here I don't need anymore. So I'm just gonna select it all and delete it. A plain sheet where we can create our own command. Now I want to create a command that lets me get a stone by simply typing /stone in chat. That's it. So I'm gonna first give it a name, for example 1 stone, just like that. Press enter. After that I'm gonna type command colon, and then the command I want to execute in game. So in my case, it will be /stone. Beautiful. Then I need to give a command type. So like I said, this is going to be a run command. Yeah, it's confusing. A run command. The type will be run command. Beautiful. Then we're going to type run cmd colon enter. One of these minus symbols, space, and then we need to type the command that this command will execute. So in my case, it will be give, and then it gets interesting. So this give command needs to know who it should give a stone to. And for that to work, we need to add an argument. Now how that argument works exactly, I will show you in a minute in game. But what you want to type here is $arg1. Just like that. So this means we will have to specify the player's name in game. How that works, I will show you in a sec. So give argument1, then Minecraft colon stone 1. Beautiful. Then we're gonna do enter again. Register colon true. So that /stone will actually appear in game in our tab completion. And then enter again. Permission required colon space and then false. So everyone will be able to use it. Beautiful. We created a simple command. Now I'm gonna save the file and let's hop in game. So there we are. Cool. Now I'm just gonna type /stone. And when I now press enter, you will see that nothing will happen. There we go, because we're actually missing an argument. So we need to specify the player's name. So now I'm gonna try again, /stone, but this time I'm gonna type Casasora. So Casasora will fill in for the place where it says argument 1. So now, stone, Casasora, enter, bam, stone. It works. Now you can have as many arguments as you want. So we could actually put an argument at the 1 as well. So give argument 1, Minecraft stone argument 2. If you would do that, we would have to type /stone Casasora and then for example 5. And then it would give us 5 stone. That's pretty cool. Now this video is already taking quite a while and still this is only the surface of MyCommand. But before I'm ending this video, I want to show you a few more things. So let's get ourselves a stone button. Just like that. Gonna place it on a tree. Bam. Then I'm gonna type /MyCommand and after that block set. And then I'm gonna create a new block. Now this can be any block. It will need to be a block that you can interact with. So a button or a lever, for example. MyCommand block set create. Bam. Successfully created. Now we're gonna type /MyCommand block set. But this time I'm gonna add a command. And we can add any command we want to this. It doesn't need to be a MyCommand command. It can be any Minecraft command. So for example, /game mode creative. Bam, press enter. If I now press on here, I will be set to game mode creative. Like you can see. Okay, I can only use it once every 5 seconds, but it will set me to game mode creative. Bam. So that is pretty freaking cool. Now this also works for example, a sign. So when I place down a sign, just like that, bam. Now we're gonna execute the command /MyCommand, but then sign set. And I'm gonna create a new one. And then I need to give it a name. For example, test. Press enter. Beautiful. We created a sign called test. Now if you don't know which commands to use, the best thing you can do is just type MyCommand sign set and then enter. And it will display all the sign set commands that you can use. So what we want to do now is type edit. After that, the sign name, which is test. And then we will need to type create first. So edit test create. Press enter. Created a new list with test name. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna do MyCommand sign set again, but this time I'm gonna type edit, and then we're gonna add a command, and the command we're gonna add is /game-mode-survival. Press enter, and I made a mistake. Beautiful. We need to add the name first, so over here you will need to type the name. Edit, and then the list name, which is test, add, and then the command. Then press enter, and it works. So now, when we click the sign, we will be set to game mode survival. And then when we walk to the tree, we will be set to creative again. Awesome. Now, like I said earlier, this plugin is really big. There is so much stuff possible with MyCommand. I would highly recommend reading through the whole wiki page. Check out all the example commands as well, as it does really well display all the stuff that is possible with MyCommand. MyCommand is more than just a simple plugin. It is a tool that allows you to add custom commands to your Minecraft server, but also add commands to signs, to buttons, even holograms. I would highly recommend checking it out. It is all really, really cool. And then guys, that's gonna be it for now. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and also press that subscribe button and click on the notification bell. You would really help me out by doing that. You actually would. Now all the links to all the websites I've used in this video will be linked in the description, so do for sure check them out. Reading through the wiki and also checking out all the examples will give you a more clear understanding of what MyCommand is all capable of, which is a lot. Now, if you need help with anything Minecraft server related, make sure to join Casasora's official Discord server. Link will be in the description. And also, don't forget to check out Alien Host. The link will also be down below. And then, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!